this notion, some says that a happy home is a home without trouble at all. No drama, no trouble at all. Is that correct?
Not true. Where there is no fight, there won't be peace. And where there's no peace, love doesn't reside over there. So if you want to have peaceful home, I think there should be a little quarrel between yourself and your partner. Then the understanding I talked earlier will come in. Then you see that there will be happy marriage and there will be happy home.
Should there ever be any chance, any situation where people should consider a divorce in a marriage?
I don't think so. As my brother said, if it happens, issues like this comes, it shaping marriage. It shaping a lot of things within the marriage along the line. If things haven't come, you wouldn't have known whom you've married to and whom you've married, she has married to. So definitely issues like this should come around, should come once in a while. You try to sit down, resolve things amicably, and the relationship grows up. And that's marriage.
Amazing, amazing. I'm going to ask you this question now because of course, you're single and of course, you're definitely going to settle down someday. What would be your three qualities of a lady, qualities in a lady that you will expect to make your wife?
A very intelligent lady, that's one. Two, for myself, a woman with good looking,
Okay.
somebody I can be with for a long, still looking up to what I've seen or proposing. And the third is a very kind woman, a very trust and kind, very worthy woman. I will need.
So,
my case.
so you don't mind if the person is faithful or not, as long
Yeah,
as the person is kind.
No, as long as the person is kind, because I'm a Muslim, my religion doesn't dispute the fact that I shouldn't marry any. It's giving me the go ahead, but the woman should be only be kind along the line, even if it's faithful, trustworthy, everything is good.
What would be your take on polygamy?
Yeah, polygamy for that one. Yeah, is religion has given us the best opportunity for us. Yeah, and as it states in the Quran, just concerned about polygamy, if you go through it very well, it tells you more about it and gives you basic standard on polygamy. So if you are a man and you think you can
can't.
with that particular standard, you can go for it because you have to be accounted on the day of judgment for whatever standard that's been put on you and how you've taken care of the wives.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. I want to ask you a more real question now, sir. Could you tell us real life experience? Okay, let me start this way. Forgiveness or revenge in a relationship, which one is better? Forgiveness or revenge?
Forgiveness is the best.
Forgiveness is the best. Have you been in a situation where your wife offended you and it was difficult for you to forgive her? What did you do and how did you handle it?
I had several encounters about things that I shouldn't have forgiven her, but I tried all that I could to forgive, because some of the time some people do certain things without, they don't do it willingly. Some of them, so you have to consider. But if it persists, with that you can take it on. But when you try to forgive and it doesn't happen, you can forgo it. But if it continue happening, then you have to take it on.
Amazing. All right. So my last question now, and I'm trying to be honest. If you were not married and you find a Nigerian lady, have an option of a Nigerian lady and a Ghanaian lady, who would you go for?
Well, for me personally, I don't do either tribalistic or country, whatever. I go for a right choice. I go for human being. Whoever I think is the best is what I'm going for.
You're an amazing African. You're an amazing African. Trust me, you're an amazing African. All right, sir. So I'll ask again. There is this notion, this argument that has been going on. Nigerian marriages versus Ghanaian marriages. Which one are more stable and more successful?
If you look at Nigeria, culture, there's much culture than religion in Nigeria. So culture basis activities with regards to marriages usually stays and lasts longer. But in Ghana, for instance, if we are coming to look at based on religion marriages in Ghana, mostly marriages doesn't stay that longer in Ghana here.
Okay, now this is the last question. After that, I'm letting them go, trust me. And this question, I just hope they don't cut off my neck. But it's something I've said, right? Now, there is a say that 7 out of every 10 Ghanaian girl between the ages of 18 to 23 years have a child out of wedlock. Would you believe that?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true.
It's not 7, it's 8.
It's
Not
8
7,
out
it's
of
8
every
out of
10 Ghanaian girls.
Every 10, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think will be the cause?
For health personality issues, I think everybody should go to figure out or be the problem. Or those doing the researchers concerned about it. But for now, I don't think I will have something to say.
Do you think that can be addressed?
Well, for me, one is poverty. You know, from where I'm coming from, the northern part of Ghana, you know, most of the women, the person will be under 17, 13. Then, if the girl started doing the parents will start demanding money from the child. So, some of the certain things will do can be, if they meet a guy and they feel like the guy is little responsible, then they want to,
Settle with the guy.
yes, they are willing to settle with the guy. So they will find all means to whatever
tie the guy
they,
down with
yes,
the
they want to
pregnancy.
tie the guy. So some of them will even be pregnant and hide the pregnancy from the guy because they want to be closer to the guy. And they are thinking the pregnancy is what will keep them closer to the person.
All right, thank you. Amazing insight. Thank you so much again. What's your name, sir?
I'm called Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. And your name, sir?
Umar.
Umar. All right, thank you, Ibrahim and Umar. Thank you for your time. God bless you. It's a happy home recipe on social media. And again, of course, if you are amazing point of view from our respondents, happy home is possible. Happy home is a home not without trouble, but home that are able to manage their differences, home that has trust, that believe in each other and able to work things good out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're still looking for more respondents, more point of view, and until then, let's go.